Welcome back to another crafty DIY. In fact, I have two DIYs for you today. The first one is we're going to use this pie pan and we're going to make a pedestal. And I'm going to go ahead and paint it. I'm using DIY paint. It's clay based. If you want more information on that paint, you can go to my website at iwanttocraft.com. Now, if you're not using that paint, I would suggest to either sand this or prime it. So we're going to give it 2 coats and then we're going to go to the next step. So while the back of that pan is drying, I'm painting this candlestick. I got the candlestick from a secondhand store. Now we're going to finish painting off this pan and then we're just going to go ahead and glue these together. I'm using E6000, but I'm also going to be using a little bit of hot glue just to keep it stable. The E6000 takes a good 24 hours to dry. Now I like it to look a little chippy and worn and distressed. So I'm just taking a wet paper towel and I'm just running it around the edges just to remove some of that paint. Now you're going to want to find your center. Now you could measure it or you can eyeball it. And I'm going to use 2 glues. I'm going to use E6000, which is a very strong glue, but it needs 24 hours to set. So that's why I'm going to use some hot glue. And I also distressed the same way the base of this pedestal. Now how cute is this? This would be gorgeous in any setting. I mean, really, for a couple of bucks, look at this. All right, so number 2 DIY. So I bought this candle and it came in these little styrofoam thingies. And I thought, I can do something with those. So I glued them together and we're going to make a candle holder out of it. Now we're not even needing to paint this because by the time we're finished, you will not be able to see this styrofoam. And basically all I'm doing is I'm taking this burlap ribbon. I think it's about 3 or 4 inches wide. I got it from the dollar store. And I'm going to wrap it around the styrofoam. Now once I've got all those sides covered, I just put a little bit of glue on the end of the burlap and I'm just going to twist it around and glue it. So I'm just twisting and gluing and twisting and gluing. And I'm just going to go ahead and tie a piece of ribbon around to keep it all nice and tight. And then I added a joy tree ornament that I got from the Dollar Tree. Now seriously, how cute is this? And this is just from reclaimed items. How cool and how beautiful can this all be? And don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. And if you would share, that would be great. Until next time, guys, keep crafting, stay safe, and be happy.